But were you the kind of guy that, like, once he did a new drug, like, were you the kind of guy who would get nervous about, or you're like, nah, give it, let me try it?
Nah.
Or were you like my hands are getting clammy just fucking thinking about doing drugs and I haven't, you know?
I was just very excited to try whatever I can.
Like,
get
you're
my
like,
hands
dude,
on.
because you shot up acid.
Yeah.
And like, you weren't nervous about.
No, not at all. At that point when I did shoot up acid, it was my motto was like, if I could rig it, I could dig it. So it's like
Oh my God.
anything that I could put in a needle, I would. And I just it was really gnarly. I didn't do it again, but it was like a hell of an experience.
What was it?
It was just instant. Like, you know how it takes a little bit of time to kick in when you eat it? It was just snap of a finger.
How many doses did you take?
I don't know the milliliters, but it was.
You took a tab, you cooked it up, and you.
No. We had the liquid LSD. We had the liquid LSD that we got from Silk Road.
Silk Road.
Wow.
Yeah,
And you bought it through Bitcoin?
with Bitcoin when Bitcoin was $100.
And you.
Wow.
Yeah.
How much is acid on the Silk Road at that time?
Okay, wait a second. So you had Bitcoin when it was worth $100.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And what did you sell it at?
We didn't sell. We would use it to buy drugs. Off of
How
Silk
many
Road.
Bitcoin do you think you spent?
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, we were spending a lot.
Of Bitcoin?
Yeah, a lot. Because we lived in the middle of Vermont, so it's like we didn't really have drug dealers anywhere. So it's like that we would just order a bunch of drugs and come straight to our
And
doorstep.
Silk Road was just reliable as
Yeah,
hell.
super.
Wait,
It was
comes
like
FedEx?
Amazon. It was like Amazon. 5-star reviews. You know, if they had good reviews, you know that they wouldn't rob you for your money.
What'd you buy on there?
Everything.
Like, give me an example of something you bought on there.
Heroin, liquid LSD, powdered Xanax.
It's good?
Bro, the stuff that I've gotten off Silk Road was probably the best stuff I've ever done in my life.
Whoa.
No joke. Yeah.
Where's
And it would
the
come
heroin?
straight to your doorstep.
Right, but like let's say marijuana. It has a powerful smell. Like what do they do
We
about
never
that?
ordered marijuana. I mean, dude, at that time, I wasn't worried about smoking weed. All my interest was just fucking
Right.
the
Okay,
good
so
stuff.
does heroin not have like a smell?
No. I mean, it does if you take it out of the package, but like if you wrap it up pretty good. It's
So Silk Road had like packing standards to make sure
yeah,
that
yeah.
Really?
would they put would you order like an ounce of heroin and it shows up in like a big gigantic box where it's hidden in the middle?
No, it would. A lot of the times it would be in like candy packages, and it would be like a box full of different things of candy, and then like
Would there be like a little note on your account? Be like, it's in the Reese's.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You weren't worried about like it says the FBI shuts down Silk Road. Like you weren't worried about them know you had an account?
No, dude, I was.
What was your
I was-
username on there?
Every YouTube video about Silk Road is just the greatest video
It's
out there.
dude, it
Like,
was crazy. You could get anything you wanted from the black market on Silk Road. It was super gnarly.
And wasn't it like they promised that they didn't keep anybody's information, but in fact they totally
Oh,
did.
I
And then
don't know about-
the
I don't know.
FBI had like the guy's laptop with like every single person's name and
Yeah,
address.
did you see that movie on the Silk Road?
I tried to watch the movie with the actors and I just couldn't do it. But I watched every documentary on YouTube.
See, Vinny, how'd you log into the Silk Road? What do you do?
You had to use a
Tor.
A Tor, yeah.
The torrent.
A torrent, yeah.
Not a,
See,
not,
I wasn't.
I think a torrent is different than Tor. I think.
I'm not sure. See, I wasn't the tech guy. The tech guy was like my best friend. He was the one that had all the Bitcoin. He was the one that do that, but he
And then
passed away. Rest
Did
in
you
peace.
see things you can buy? Because I've heard
Yeah,
you could
you
like
could-
hire a hit.
you could
on
hire a
there.
hitman, you could hire-
saw
yeah,
all that for
yeah.
purchase.
Uh-huh.
How much is it to like hire a hit?
I don't remember. I wasn't really.
And then the guy, the Silk Road guy, was like hiring a hit.
I don't know. He ended up getting
Jesus.
busted at like a
I think
library.
he ended up getting busted for trying to hire a hit.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's wild, dude. Sentenced to prison
they-
for
And here I'm
life.
sitting there. Obviously, my retention's not that great if I watched every video about it. But I swear, I loved every video I watched.
Yeah,
on Silk Road.
and then like eventually when Silk Road got taken down, they started Silk Road 2, and then that got taken down, and then it was Pandora's Market, and that was a big one. And
People are buying drugs on like Craigslist, right? So like if you need
I was
heroin,
buying drugs on
you
Craigslist.
got to go to
Murder
like
for hire. He targeted 5 people in murder for hire. The guy ended up in like a rock and a hard spot situation where like if he didn't like draw a hard line and kill some people, then everyone else is going to take advantage of him.
Poor guy. God, decisions, dude. So, Vinny, when people go into like your sober living or something, like it's crazy to me that people are buying like heroin off Craigslist, and
I don't know
what
if
they're
that's-
searching for is like I'm looking for a roofer for hire.
No. So if you're looking for heroin, it's called roofing tar. You search up roofing tar on Craigslist.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Or Xanax, you ladders.
What?
Yeah, ladders, because a Xanax bar looks like a little mini ladder. And then for crystal meth, it was window something.
And so
Because
what,
it
you
was
go
clear.
to like hiring on Craigslist, and it's like I am
Because it's called glass.
Yeah, glass, yeah. And no, you don't look, not for hire, for sale in the for sale stuff.
Isaac, can you do that?
I don't know if it's still a thing anymore, but because that's when I first
Dude,
came to
don't do
LA.
that, dude. I don't need my house like searching for.
No, but you're just hiring a painter.
Do you like shopping on Amazon? I do. And good news is, Steve-O's butt wipes for your butthole are available on Amazon. And if you want a real bundle of a deal, you can get Steve-O's hot sauce for your butthole, plus Steve-O's butthole destroyer, and Steve-O's butt wipes for your butthole. It's the butthole bundle, available on Amazon right now.
Yeah, dude.